Hey, what's up? Weekly metal reviews here with a fucking video. This one's a little bit different, but it's not at the same time. This is kind of like a CD update type thing with more of a shout out promotional type thing going on. Because yesterday I went to a more local record store to me that I just found out about called the Record Connection. This is up in Ephrata, Pennsylvania, which to me is about a maybe 45 minute drive away. But damn, is it well worth it. It's the first time I've ever been there. I heard about this place through one of the older students that just previously graduated from Thaddeus Stevens, where I go to school. And he's a big metalhead, and he told me about this, and I'm like, man, I gotta go up there sometime. Sounds pretty cool. And holy shit, this store is amazing. They have literally like everything you could possibly want there. If you're a huge vinyl guy, they have half of their store just dedicated to vinyls. If you like to collect 45s, they have a shitload of them. If you love collecting cassettes, an entire wall dedicated to them. And the other half of their store is pretty much dedicated to CDs. CDs of all genres. It isn't just a metal store. Although I'd say a good portion of their music that they do sell is metal. They have new releases from metal bands, from rock bands, from pop artists, from country artists. They have a country section. They have, they have everything that you could want. They have used CDs. They have brand new CDs. But the thing is that I loved about them is that there was so many CDs that I found that I wanted to get that I've never seen before in a store. The only place that's really close to me that I can buy CDs from is an FYE at my local mall. And FYE can be very cool sometimes. Sometimes they have some really good shit, but after a while, once you start getting a lot of music, they're kind of a little stale. The only thing that they're really useful for, and that I really use them for, is when a new record comes out. If say the new Dream Theater that comes out in about a week and a half or something comes out, I'll go pick it up there just because it's more convenient for me. But there was so many, in the 4 albums I'm going to show you here, I've never seen anywhere else. So this store is really, really awesome. And I highly recommend that if you live in Pennsylvania or, the surrounding areas or something, go to it. They actually have a lot of people. There was a lot of people in there that actually did what I did and traveled a long distance to go to the store because they heard so many good things and they were just buying a shitload of stuff. I ended up buying 4 new records there for a very good price. I'll get to that. The first one I found used, that is Iced Earth's Framing Armageddon Part 1. I love Iced Earth. I've been wanting to get these 2 concept records for a long time, but FYE charges an insane amount. So I was really glad that I found that, and yeah. So I've been on a huge Dream Theater kick for about the past week and a half, and I've been wanting to really badly get more Dream Theater records, and that's the last 3 here. I found Train of Thought, Metropolis 2 Scenes from a Memory, and Systematic Chaos. Now, let me say this. I got these all brand new. All together, they were about $31, I think. $31, $32, something like that. If I would have went to FYE or, bought them offline, it would have been $60. It would have been an incredible amount of money. And yeah, I'm not saying $30 is, cheap or anything, but for 3 brand new Dream Theater albums, that's a steal in my mind. And the thing is that they had literally every Dream Theater record known to man, even some that I never heard of before. I was like, this is Dream Theater? I haven't even seen this before. So I definitely have to go back there and pick up the rest of Dream Theater's discography. All I need is 6 Degrees of Turbulence, I think it's called. That one. Falling into Infinity and Awake. Those are the only 3 studio albums, full lengths. I might pick up A Change of Seasons, and of course, I will be picking up their new record, self-titled, that's coming out September 24th. So, Dream Theater is just an amazing band. I'll get into that, later. But I was so happy. They had stuff from Overkill that I wanted to get. Symphony X. They had Devin Townsend albums that I've never seen before. Actually, in person. Like, I know they exist and other people haven't, but I've never seen them with my own 2 eyes and held them with my 2 hands. They had, Key. I've been looking for that forever. They had Infinity, Ocean Machine, I believe. They had basically every Symphony X record. I found Omnium Gatherum albums, Silosis albums that it's a very good store. And this is more of a little bit of promotion. Just, I really wanted to share this because, local record stores are, obviously they're going away now that things are moving towards more digital. And I don't want this store to ever go away because this is seriously a great store. I had a store around the Lancaster area where I live that was like this, and they shut down because they were not able to generate enough revenue. I actually got, I would say, a good maybe 15% of the albums that I own, 15-20% from them, because they would run a sale of, buy 3 albums, get 1 free, yet they were all super cheap, and these were brand new, very good. I'll definitely be back there. So I just wanted to really give a shout out to that store. I hope someone watches it, not just so I can, they'll share it or something, and I'll get free views and subscribers, and they'll send me free shit. No, I want them to know that there's a lot of people out there, including myself, that really appreciate what they do. They're a great store. So yes, definitely go there if you live in the Pennsylvania area. They are called The Record Connection, and they do have a website. I'm not sure. They might do mail orders. I need to look into that. Anyways, counting those 4, I have a total of 11 albums, so I'm going to show you the other 7 right now. This one's a little bit, obviously, a smaller scale CD update than I have done in the past, but I just felt like if I was going to talk about that, I might as well show the other stuff. I really only have 4 artists to show you among these CDs, and I would say well over half of it is power metal. Been on a huge power metal kick as well, and let's start it with Blind Guardian, Tale from the Twilight World. Now, I was very happy that I got this, and this is an amazing album. Songs like Travelers in Time, Welcome to Dying, oh shit, The Lord of the Rings. I love Blind Guardian. They're such a great band. I was kind of upset, though, because I missed that Century Media was selling all their albums for $3.75. At least I got one of them. Next up, Blind Guardian, A Twist in Myth. Right? A Twist in the Myth. Sorry. This is a very good album as well. I love the song Fly. Great chorus. This Will Never End. Shit. Lionheart, Another Stranger Me. Just a very good album. I have to admit that I like the Tale from the Twilight World a little bit more. I like it because they were very power metal, but they were focused more on a little bit more of a speed sound instead of this huge symphonic power metal type sound. And while I do like that side of Blind Guardian, I just feel that, sometimes things get a little bit too lost in all the stuff that's going on. Their older stuff is a little bit more straightforward. So, not that is bad. So, next up, some more Iced Earth, baby. I love Iced Earth. Here is their debut, reissued, Night of the Storm Rider. And last but not least, Something Wicked, This Way Comes. Out of all 3, Something Wicked, This Way Comes is definitely my favorite. I love Matt Barlow's voice. He's an amazing vocalist. Just songs on that, I feel that this album is nearly flawless if you're a power metal fan. Just great stuff. And their first 2 are very good, They have a lot of classic songs on there, like Angel Holocaust. I love the song The Path I Choose, and I love the song Desert Rain off of Night of the Storm Rider. And with Iced Earth, the title track, Iced Earth, is just phenomenal. And When Night Falls, just some very good stuff. You could definitely tell, you know, I don't want to say their immaturity, but just how they've grown as a band and as songwriters through listening to their debut and their second album, and then they put out Burn Offerings, and then it's just. So I only need a couple more Iced Earth albums. Same with Dream Theater, like I mentioned. The next two are 2013 releases. Two of the possibly the best albums of the year, and that would be Watain with The Wild Hunt and Gorguts with Colored Sands. I love both of these albums. I've reviewed both of these albums, so definitely check it out. Check out, these albums and pick them up. That's all I have. So yeah, definitely go to the Record Connection, and oh yeah, lots of cool stuff. I apologize for my absence the past few days. Me and Sam are actually getting together today. And we're going to make a shitload of stuff. Lots of cool reviews. I know he's going to review The Devil Wears Prada. We're going to review Fit for an Autopsy. Dream Theater is streaming their new album in its entirety on Monday, so expect a review of that. And just lots of cool stuff. Just add me on Last.fm if you want, if you have one. Follow me on Twitter. Like our Facebook page. Follow our Twitter page. All that good shit. Links in below. Link to the Record Connection's website or Facebook page. I'll do a little bit of research. We'll be right there. Thanks for watching. If any of these albums, if you want me to review any of these, just comment below and let me know. And I'll see you next time.